Hello guys and welcome to the Oddspedia channel. I'm talking in this video about hedge betting, another strategy or technique that bettors use to win money in sports betting, or in this case, reduce the losses. Let me walk you through this topic now. We've talked about several betting strategies in this channel. Some of them are very popular, like martingale or paroli, and some of them are less known, like this one, hedge betting. However, even if you haven't heard about this term, I'm sure you've used it many times in your life. So, let's ask the first question that can be raised about hedge betting. So, what is that exactly? Hedge betting is a strategy when bettors wagers against his original bet because they are unsure of winning. You'll earn less money with this strategy, but you will reduce your risk. So you already know that hedging your bet is placing a second bet against your original one. For instance, in this case, you have placed your bet of 50 euros in favor of Tottenham beating Arsenal with odds 2.5. So your potential earnings would be 150 euros, pounds, dollars, whatever. Then you decide also to place a bet of 20 euros in favor of Arsenal to win the game, odds 3.5. So in this case, your potential winnings would be 70 euros. By doing this, you are hedging your bet. And of course, it can be done in any bookmaker or even in two different bookmakers. There can be some confusion between hedge betting and arbitrage betting. When you are doing arbitrage betting, you are always getting a profit and you are playing with the odds in different bookies, covering all the different outcomes. We have a video about this topic. On the other hand, when you are doing hedge betting, you are trying to reduce your losses and you are placing a second bet against the bet you've placed before, like the example I just said about the North London derby between Arsenal and Tottenham. Let's see when we should place your hedge bets. It will depend on the bettor, but you can follow some guidelines to try to be more profitable. To guarantee some profit is the first scenario. In this case, you hedge the opposite outcome of your original bet if its chances of winning decrease in your opinion. Another aspect, for instance, if there is a change of the conditions or the opinion, sometimes you've placed a bet, but then you think that you've made a mistake and the team is not strong enough. Or you've heard some team news about the star of the team being injured, or perhaps even the weather conditions are not good for the team you've backed, and so on and so on. There are so many options. So there are so many situations that can alter the event after you've placed your original bet. In this case, it might be wise to place a second bet, also called a hedge bet. And also we have in-play hedging. You've placed a pre-match bet and then you are following the game live, but you don't like how your team is playing or you don't like the lineup, for instance. In that case, you can go to the in-play section in your sportsbook and place a bet against your initial one. And also you can cut your potential losses. Many times in life, it's about to limit losses and waiting for a better opportunity to make some money. Also in gambling or in sports betting. If everything points to your initial bet to be lost, you can mitigate the losses with the hedge betting system. This is by staking substantial sums of money on the opposite bet. And also you can hedge in the outright markets. This is very common actually. Perhaps at the beginning of the season you bet on PSG to win the Champions League because the odds are very interesting and we know that they have a lot of stars. However, as the competition advances, you realize that betting on Real Madrid with higher odds is always a better option since they always get to the final stages. So here you can hedge your bet in a long-term bet. And the last point, also you can hedge an AK. You are winning your AK, imagine, and there is only one game left to get it. And at this point, you decide to hedge your AK and place another bet against the last game of your AK. So if your AK is correct, okay, you win. But if the last game disappoints you, at least you've won your hedge bet. In this case, it's a win-win situation. Hedge betting is a more advanced betting strategy, as you can see, and not suitable for everyone. Also, it has to be done cautiously, but can be a good idea for every single bettor. I guess you've even already played some hedge betting, but you didn't know the actual name or you didn't realize. So now, tell me, what do you think about hedge betting? Have you ever used it? Do you think is it a good betting strategy in the long term? Let me know in the comment section, and as always, thanks for watching and see you very soon.